Hey Eastern Canada, my name is Mona Deeb and I currently serve as the District Governor for the Eastern Canada District, and this is why you should run for Governor at the 2016 Eastern Canada District Convention. So as a District Governor, you are essentially the Chief Executive for the Eastern Canada District, which means that you're in charge of a board of approximately 10 members. And so what that means is that you're in charge of establishing goals for the district, of making sure that there are resources being sent out to clubs, and making agendas for the meetings, as well as creating the general plan for the district convention. As well, you get the honor of being able to work with incredible individuals in Key Club International, such as your international trustee, and you get to give them advice on how to improve their systems and their campaigns that run all throughout Key Club International. Alrighty, so I've enjoyed a lot about being governor, and one of those things is being able to meet so many incredible people all throughout Key Club International. So not only do you get to meet about 32 other district governors, and you get to bond with them over your responsibilities, but you get to work with such incredible people in your own district board. And there are people who will constantly inspire you and who will just make you want to do some incredible things. Additionally, one of the things that I've really enjoyed is being able to see your work, being able to see that all the work you put in has actually made an impact on somebody or on several people's lives. By the end of district convention, as you see that your membership grew and that there are so many more resources out there because of you and your board, it leaves you with such a great feeling. And as well, through all that experience, you get to just learn a lot. When it comes to the time commitment, I'm not gonna lie, there is quite a bit of stuff you have to do. I constantly find myself up late at night, writing emails, writing resources and whatnot. But all I can say is that although it takes a lot of time, especially during the decon season, it's definitely worth it. I've learned a lot from putting in a lot of time, and so although you do put a lot into Key Club, you do get a lot back from it, and so that's why I think the time commitment, although it's very large, it's minimal compared to how much you learn from it. Okay, so if you're interested in running for district governor, there is a process that you have to follow, and the position of district governor is a position that is elected at district convention. So in order to run for district governor, you have to meet one of 3 deadlines, and these 3 deadlines are all calls of nomination. So the first deadline is February 20th, 2016, and in order to meet that deadline, you have to submit your statement of candidacy, your service agreement, and your sections A, B, and C to the current district governor, so me, at governor@keyclub.ca. And if you meet the February 20th deadline, that means that you will have a place in the candidates booklet. As well, you'll be able to make a 2-minute address on during the Friday sessions, and you will have, of course, time to make a speech during House of Delegates and during the caucusing sessions. Let's say that you don't meet that deadline. Well, it's okay because you can meet the next one, and the second deadline is on March 15th, 2016. And in order to meet that deadline, you have to submit your candidacy form, your service agreement, and your Section A by March 15th to the current district governor. And if you meet that deadline, you'll be able to make a 2-minute address during the Friday sessions, and of course, to make a speech during House of Delegates and during the caucusing sessions. If you don't make the first deadline and you make the March 15th deadline, unfortunately, you will not have a page in the candidates booklet. Okay, and let's say that you don't make either of those deadlines. Well, you can always run off the floor, and that means that you submit your statement of candidacy, your service agreement, and your Section A on April 1st, which is the first day of district convention, during the candidates meeting. And if you make that deadline, unfortunately, you will not have a place in the candidates booklet, and you will not be able to make a 2-minute address on the Friday opening sessions. But you will be able to address all the members during House of Delegates as well as during the caucusing sessions. So if you're interested in running, please check out the elections package on the keyclub.ca website or on Facebook. Additionally, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me or any of the board members and we wish you the best of luck if you will be running, and we can't wait to see you at district convention.